Yo, people, what is going on? This is like a Spartan Killer, and welcome back to the episode of Would You Rather? Now, there was no special guest. There was also no face cam. Why is there no face cam? Because I am drop dead Fred tired, and I could not find anybody that wanted to do this with me. So, this episode is going to be me and you. Now, as weird as that sounds, you may be thinking, Zach, you can't play with me, yada, yada, yada. Well, yes, I can. And here's what's going to happen. I'm going to say what I want, and then you guys are going to say what you want. Whether it's out loud, whether it's typing it down in Notepad, whether it's typing it down in the comments. It is going to be me and you playing. I will give you guys both sides, and yada, yada, yada. You know what the deal is. Alright, so, would you rather, let's not even talk, let's just do it. Would you rather be a hometown hero or be a C-level celebrity that nobody likes? Now, C-level, think of it like this. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, a.k.a. the stars of Rush Hour and Rush Hour 2 and Rush Hour 3 and Rush Hour 97, are B-list celebrities. C is probably the dude that plays the guy that shovels snow on Home Alone or something. C-list is very, 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 very low on the totem pole as far as celebrity goes. You are not going to be a Robert Downey Jr. You are not going to be an Iron Man. You are not going to be a Katniss Everdeen. You are going to be store clerk 1. That's you. Or you could be a hometown hero. Now, if you're never going to move, why not be a hometown hero? They say, think K-Fed or the woman that looks like, Kathy Griffin. Think K-Fed or Kathy Griffin. Those are C-list celebrities. C-level celebrities. I would have to say, oh man, that's difficult, because if nobody really likes, if that's everybody, then I would definitely not choose that. But if it's just certain people, like the audience or somebody, or if it's just a certain people at a studio, I would be okay with that, because from there you can at least move up and you're actually building your portfolio. Being a hometown hero, you can do a lot of stuff with being a hometown hero. Like, there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and say be a hometown hero, because a hero could mean that you saved a family from burning buildings. What would you pick? I'll wait. Pick either the celebrity or a hometown hero. Next one. Would you rather live in isolation, means that nobody else is with you, or face your biggest fear once a month? Oh man, my biggest fear is having to eat a cake by myself. Oh, I'm so scared of that. This is pretty self-explanatory. You can either live by yourself or face your biggest fear. Oh, I don't know, man. Like, my biggest fear is probably, like, skydiving or something. Like, there is no lying with it. Like, it's it. It's like, what's your biggest fear? Oh, we don't need you to tell us. We understand and we interlock your brain with the computer, and we know exactly what your biggest fear is. Live in isolation, though, is like, no, I'll face my biggest fear. God. Dang it. Pocket size means the size of a normal house cat. Man, I cannot talk at all. Would you rather own a pocket-sized giraffe or a pocket-sized elephant? I would rather... I don't know, man, giraffes are weird, but elephants would be gross. Like a little small baby elephant? It'd be kind of cute. It'd be loud. A giraffe is skittish. I know that for a fact. Unless they've been, like, grown up around humans. So, a normal-sized house cat. Think of the size of the house cat. Oh, man, that's super small. That's like a super small giraffe. I'll go with a pocket-sized elephant. Because I'd feel exactly like I was going to break the giraffe. Not even joking. Would you rather be the main character in a South Park or Family Guy? So very strange. Just pick one. I think that's all you have to do. I think I would probably have to be... South Park is very hazardous to your health. Like, super, super hazardous. Like, most of the people die in it. Like, let's be real. Family Guy... I think I'd have to pick Family Guy, because nothing... I mean, bad stuff happens, but they're always back again. I'm gonna pick Family Guy. Just because. Everybody almost dies in freaking South Park. Ooh... Would you rather have your life be narrated by Morgan Freeman or have your life be narrated by James Earl Jones? If you don't know who James Earl Jones is the guy that voiced Darth Vader And also, he's the guy that voiced Mufasa in The Lion King. He also played on many, 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 many other things, like Field of Dreams. And he played in a couple other things. Morgan Freeman is the guy that played in Batman, Shawshank Redemption. What else did he play in? He played in a lot of stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I mean, I can never freaking remember all the videos that people are in. Have Your Life narrated by Morgan Freeman or Have Your Life narrated by James Earl Jones? James Earl Jones, Morgan Freeman, James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones, definitely. Why? Because he has a deeper voice and I like bass. I'm definitely going to have to go with James Earl Jones. I think that the reason why that's only 12% is because not a whole lot of people know who he is, which is sad. But oh my god, I would definitely pick him. He sounds amazing. Would you rather be horribly and hopelessly depressed or have inescapable, overwhelming anxiety? Anxiety means that you're nervous all the time. Like my mom has anxiety, like crazy bad. Depressed is, well, everybody knows what depressed is. Be horribly and helplessly depressed? Yawn with me? Yawn with me? I've done like 27 times since I've done this freaking video. Oh my god. Anxiety, I could deal with being nervous. I could deal with being anxious. Depressed just is horrible. I don't like depression at all. So I'm going to go with anxiety. What did you pick? And why? Why did you pick what you did? You can say it out loud. And I'll hear you. Oh, look, I heard you. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Would you rather die from hypothermia or hyperthermia? So you would rather be hot or cold? I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go with cold. Because after a while, everything will be numb. Like, you don't really feel it when you go into cold water and you start drowning because everything is numb. Yeah, I'm going to go with cold because heat would just not be fun. Like, that would just not be fun. Oh, look at that quarter. Would you rather be a hawk or a shark? Oh, good God. Well, ever since I was a child, I've wanted to be a hawk. Like, I've always wanted to fly. Doesn't matter if I was a sparrow or something. I just wanted something that could gain altitude quickly and just go. I think that I would rather be a hawk. A, because you can fly. B, because you can go super high. C, sharks are in the ocean. D, I am scared to death of the ocean. E, sharks get, well, they probably get killed the same as much as a hawk, I guess. If you could, okay, here you go. Let's redo this. Would you rather be a hawk or a shark, but you will never get killed? You will die of natural death. You won't get shot or caught by a fisherman or a hunter. That being said, I think I'd rather be a hawk. I mean, being a shark would be cool, but you'll only be, like, limited to, like, a certain height and a depth. With a bird, you can go crazy high until you start, like, freezing, and then you just fall back to Earth. But with a shark, I mean, you're just going down and down until stuff compresses you and your eyeballs pop out. I'm going to go with hawk. Why? Because I've always wanted to fly, ever since I was little. Did you get it? Did you write it down? Good. 2 more. Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist? If you're a racist, you obviously know what that is. It means that you don't like other races. You can also equally hate your own race. Or you can be a sexist, which means that you hate the other sex, aka you're a guy and you hate females, or you're a girl and you hate guys, or you're a girl and you hate girls, or you're a guy and you hate guys. You just hate a certain sex/gender of people. I'm going to go ahead and I'd rather be known as... I think I'd rather be known as a racist. Is there... I wish that there was one that says, would you rather be known as a person who judges idiots based on what they do? AKA people that hit children and women. Can I be racist against those guys? Oh, wow. A lot of people would rather be a sexist. Wow. That's a bunch of lonely individuals right there. Lonely. Oh, best last one. I was actually thinking about this the other day. Would you rather be on Guts or be on Legends of the Hidden Temple? If you do not know what Guts is, I'm sorry. If you do not know what Legends of the Hidden Temple is, I'm also sorry. But they were both pretty amazing game shows. I have a feeling that I'd be really, really stupid being on Legends of the Hidden Temple and everybody would laugh at me. And those dudes that jumped out at the end scared the poop out of me. And I'd probably scream. I'd still have to say be on Legends of the Hidden Temple because A, I like the Silver Snakes. That was my team. I was like, what up? Oh, Silver Snakes! The host leaves a lot to be desired for. But I think I'd rather be on Legends of the Hidden Temple, and Guts also spilled stuff on you. So I'm going to go ahead and say be on Legends of the Hidden Temple. Final answer, last round, last question. Oh, looks like everybody else agrees with me, besides the 25% that, like, stuff spilled on them. So, write down in the comments what you picked. Also, if you did not write down anything, and you did agree, good job, congratulations. If you didn't agree, good job, congratulations, we're different. But, as of right now, it looks like our time is up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment down below whatever you are thinking, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!